Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm on my way home. We went to go catch bass. I got one little bass, largemouth. The bite wasn't on today. We used was going pad fishing for largemouth, and what happened was I caught my very first muskie ever, and it was about 48 inches. I didn't hold him or anything to get pictures. He was pretty wore out. We was kind of worried to make sure he's going to revive and take off on his own, which he did, which was cool. But the cool part is I got it on video on the GoPro here. I'd like to thank my brother-in-law, John. Me and him have fished for 20-something years together. And we do a lot of bass fishing. I've done bass tournaments with him. He's probably the best fisherman that I've ever fished with or I've ever met. And it was just awesome to catch my very first muskie with my brother-in-law. I mean, I love this dude, man. He's more like a brother to me than my brother-in-law, but he's very smart and fishing and hunting and stuff like that. But the cool part is to me bringing it up, and you know, he's trying to tell me don't horse it and this and that, and I'm thinking, dude, I know how to catch fish. I've caught thousands of fish. But I didn't realize it's my very first muskie. And they're strong. They're real strong. So I get it up to the boat, and you know, he's trying to grab it, and the line was caught up in one side of its gill. So he had to try to get that on roll. But that sucker went to go take off, cut his finger a couple times. And you get a braid cut on your fingers, man. It's horrible. But you know, we did it. I got him in. It landed. He unhooked him. The fish is released in another day for somebody else to catch him. It's, you know, about 48 inches is our guess, 47 to 48. But it's just awesome to be able to share the moments, and especially with a guy that I fished with more than anybody I've ever fished with. You never know what you're gonna catch, and to see it come up after that frog, and he's creeping up on it. I watched him, and then I plucked the frog a couple more times, and then all of a sudden, boom! He busted it, and I reared back and set the hook, and you know, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy the footage that was played out. It's gonna be played out on this GoPro, but it was mounted on my chest, so you know, it's better than nothing. That's the way I look at it. But that's my very first muskie, man, and I'm excited. If that ain't slick, man, that is slick. Thanks again, John, for taking me out fishing again for the 1000th time. But I finally got my muskie, man. That's off my bucket list, and I wasn't even fishing for it. We was fishing for bass.
That's all them. Mississippi Queen, you know that one.
Oh yeah.
This sounds just like Mountain though, dude. They don't really change it up too much. It's just pretty straight up.
That's
sounds just like Mountain, don't it?
Blackstone Cherry, yeah, just like them. Mississippi Queen.
That's great mix of music, man. Heavy as shit.
When you going down to Tennessee to see them guys?
Yeah, there's 46 bands down there, dude.
What? Oh.
It'll be all over the boat.
This is disgusting, dude. And this is all from freaking cattle farmers. Dairy. Ugh. Put me on day crew, man. I don't want no nights. Oh, dude, look at that. The sun. Wow. Is that cool looking?
Oh, it's cut in half by a bar.
Yeah. dude. Man, he's warm too. Oh, I ain't got no drag. All right.
Don't horse him. Don't let him get in the shit. You will lose.
I'm trying, man, but this thing's my drag's. God dang it. I know, but it's messed up. My drag's messed up.
You can't horse him like that.
What do you mean?
Don't lower your rod. Keep your rod high.
Oh. Here he comes.
I ain't gonna come in like that. That is keeper.
Oh,
You gotta just wear him out.
I am.
Don't lower your rod like that.
I don't want him to come down. Come up.
So you gotta keep your rod out. Here.
He's tangled up, dude. Here he comes. Yeah, lines are just wrapped around him. Oh, you alright? There he comes.
Don't lower your rod again.
I am, dude, but
Rod high.
I'm trying to get him to not go around his gill. He went back down. His gill. But I want to hurt him. Oh, you alright?
Shit will cut your finger.
As I say, just pop the hook off. He's getting wrapped up bad.
You can get it.
There he is. Good.
Get a picture of it?
There he goes, man.
Hopefully he'll get his shit together. Cool. I took 2 cuts.
You alright,
Well,
man?
if you didn't have him wrapped, I'm gonna get my hand up in his gill, and you
Yeah.
can't go deeper.
Alright, this is the lure. I caught that muskie. Pop it off in there. That's all it was. I was out bass fishing in the pads, and he came up and busted this Terminator frog. That's cool. I mean, just to watch that muskie come in through the water. All I seen was just one big fish coming, and he stopped. So I pulled the frog a couple more times, and then I stopped it. And then once I pulled it again, he just come up, bam! He busted it. No leader on it. That's exactly how it was. No leader, just this braided line. 50-pound braided line. I'll tell you what. I don't care what anybody says. Them muskie are mean. I mean, they are mean. Tough, all muscles. I've never ever caught a fish that strong. He's, I mean, they got fight. They got a lot of fight in them. But just to catch my very first muskie, I feel like I hit the lottery. People probably thinking, hey man, you're nuts. But man, I've been fishing for years. A long time. Now, I've had a couple muskie break my rods before. Medium action rods, and you know, they would snap the line, or I had one pole break right in half. But just to say that I got an almost 50-inch muskie, and I'm not a muskie fisherman, just out bass fishing, and a big old northern muskie. I got one. Face to face outdoors, baby. Hope you guys are enjoying all of our videos, and subscribe.